So this is what we're going to end up with this time around. It's, as you can see, she's wearing a white dress, but in reality, actually, the original photo, her dress was black. So the point is how to change something black into something white. Now this is only going to work if it's not solid jet black. If her dress was really, truly 100% black, then there wouldn't be anything to work with because there's no detail. But as you can see, even though it's originally black, because of the lighting, there's lighter areas and so on. So first step is let's select it. Now this is probably a pretty good candidate, I can't even say it fast enough, for the quick selection tool because it's a fairly solid area. Now obviously in your case, depending on what it is you're trying to change the color of, it might be a little more difficult, but just to show you, if I just simply did an invert Command or Control I, you can see it doesn't look terribly realistic, so we won't do that. Instead what we're going to do is add a channel mixer adjustment layer, and of course because I have a selection it'll only affect that area. So we're going to turn on monochrome, and in my experimentation I found that if I move the three sliders up to somewhere in the 90 range and then move the constant slider higher, I could get a pretty realistic, look at that, looks pretty much like white, doesn't it? It's white, but again, because of the natural lighting there are bits of gray and so on in it. So of course because this is an adjustment layer I can always go back and edit it, but I found that alone worked pretty darn well. Now I need to add one more thing. I don't need to,